Good morning, welcome in for another video myself, Darren, H3 Class 1 driver here in the UK. And this is my little truck, the Nemesis. She's a beauty, isn't she? Current time at the moment is just gone 4:30 in the morning. It's starting to get a little bit light already. I absolutely love the summer times for this type of scenario, because when you're up very early and you're very tired and it's light, it makes it so much better than dark and dingy and wet like the winter. And for this morning, we are off to Bristol, sunny Bristol, hopefully. Hopefully the weather's going to be good for us anyway. I'm looking at about 167 miles and around 4 hours drive with traffic included, because I've got to get past Birmingham, so I'm going to include about half hours to get past there. Now that would be pretty cool to do one of them, wouldn't it? I've always wanted to do like a little hot air balloon thing. So I just pulled over to Strensham Services, just grab a quick coffee, and it was literally just flying above the car park, hot air balloon. It's pretty cool. Now the only downside about them services that I just visited, other than the state of the car park for trucks, it's just literally like driving on the bloody moon, potholes everywhere. But it's a pain in the backside sometimes to try and get back onto the M5, because you've got to come down the slip road for the M50. So if there's any incident on the M50, it just backs up all the way down, and I've got to jump on the same roundabout as everybody going the M50, so then jump onto the M5. They need a better slip road. It wasn't too bad that time round though. I'm currently still 51 miles away from the location for the first delivery. Now it's 8:10 at the moment, or just coming up to 8:10 shall I say, and I've got 1 hour left of driving before I reach the destination. I checked the map as well when I was at the service station. Is that Cheltenham or Avonmouth? Now is Avonmouth still classed as Bristol? I'm not sure, because I would personally put them separate, but on the run sheet it does say Bristol. But on the map with the postcode, it is definitely Avonmouth. No, don't come over, buddy, not yet. Not yet. Started indicating then. Alright, go on, bud. Give you a little flash. Scoot your little butt across. I'm going to jump into the middle lane.
Maintain safe distance.
I am, don't worry. So people always ask about the cameras, what do you think about the cameras, etc. Personally, I think they're alright. Do you know what I mean? If you're not doing anything wrong, then you got nothing to worry about as such. If you sat there on your phone all day driving, then, well, you got a problem then, and that's down to yourself really, isn't it, to blame if you have any incidents. They do like to shout at you quite a bit, so if you get a little bit close within so many feet, they do shout at you like you just heard it then. Some of them do tell you to slow down if you're going a little bit quick, like doing 33 in a 30 or something. They'll start saying to you like slow down, etc. And overall though, they are there to protect obviously the vehicles, to make sure one, the driver is actually driving to a good standard, and then two, if I have an accident, I'm covered by the cameras if I've done nothing wrong. So for an example, if a vehicle starts trying to brake check you and then you have a little bit of a bump into the back of the car, well, that's the car driver's fault then, isn't it, not yours. Or if you get cut up or anything like that, or a driver says, oh, that driver, they hit me when they drove past, well, the cameras say otherwise really, don't they? And they try and blame you for all the damage on the vehicles. See, it does happen, especially if you're doing deliveries into residential areas. You will get people saying that your truck drove a little bit too close to their car and damaged the wing mirror or damaged the side of the vehicle. But it's old damage and they just have to do a quick little payout to get it fixed without them paying for it. So overall, yeah, I don't mind the cameras. Last time I came around there though was delivering to the big JCB place, along with all the big diggers and whatnot. It's the first time delivering to this company I'm going to today though, so I'm not 100% sure where they're based. I've checked on the maps already, Google Maps, before leaving. It looks quite a big yard. I believe they used to I believe they used to be based somewhere else, but it was quite a small yard when they were there. It was like a bit of a pain to get in and out. Speaking to James earlier, one of the other drivers. So this place has made it quite easy to get in and out, which is good. Oh cool, there's one of the big ships there. One of the big container ships. Don't know if the camera's picking it up. Just in the distance. Might be able to see it a little bit better in a minute. Might be able to see the boat a little bit better now. Oh, it's not a container ship, it looks like scrap metal actually. Just on the left hand side right now. Don't know if the camera's picked it up or not. It's really murky down south as well. The air around here, it just looks dead like foggy, but a bit like smoggy. It's not trying to offend anybody. Well, up north, yeah, it's dead nice and sunny. Coming down here, it's still got the bright sun trying to come through the clouds, but it just feels really, really thick, yeah. As if it's just like loads of thick fog. Has he had a breakdown? I know, leaving space for the fire station. Good lad. 3/4 of a mile now, right up here, and then we're at our destination. Nice and easy to get to today. Straight off the motorway, that's what you want really, isn't it? The poppies.
Huh?
Poppies.
Oh, is it full load or?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna take big 2 now.
Perfect.
Jump straight on the big 2, mate.
Nice one, mate.
Right, then just pop the shit in the terrier on me.
Yeah, no, mate. Nice one.
Yeah, he's good on the 4, he's good on the 2.
Okay, so I need to get onto Bay 2, which is a little bit of an awkward one, round right by the wall. They're never the best ones to reverse onto them ones. And it's not the biggest yard either. So I'll probably go have to get in the position a little bit and then shunt forward to then reverse it onto the actual bay. Just so I don't risk damaging the wall. Doesn't help though when you're actually driving towards the sun. That's Craig. Bit unexpected. So he's got 14 pallets on, but I've got a full load, so they must have ordered a hell of a lot of products from our client. It's taken 2 hours to get unloaded, but finally leaving. It's currently 10 past 11 at the moment, and I'm looking about 4 hours to get home. Yay! Actually, it's more like 5 because I still got to take my break as well. In total, to get back to Warrington from where I am now at Avonmouth, 167 miles. It's currently 20 past 11, and I'm due to get back to the yard for around 4 o'clock with my break taken in consideration as well, and traffic around Birmingham region gets really heavy around there. So probably looking at about 4, half past 4 maybe. Which shouldn't be too bad. It's a lot bigger estate than you actually think, this place as well. It goes all the way around. It's the first time I'm actually delivering to here. You wouldn't think it would be this big where it is as well, because it's just around the corner from the docks. So you're literally coming down a tiny little road near the docks, then it just opens up from this little courtyard bit to massive units all over the place. Still very like smog looking when you're looking in the distance behind me. I don't know if you can see the windmill behind that building, the top of it. You can't really see it because it's just like fog. That's the way I can explain it. It's like fog. Might get a better view of it here now when I come around the corner. But you probably get what I'm understanding, don't you? That little windmill there. Is the camera picking up? I don't know. Yeah, you can't really see the top of it. It's just really, really thick. Yeah, I can always say like smog. It don't even sound bad about Avonmouth area, but yeah, it looks it. Say what you see. Quick stop off at Michael Wood Services, and I've got to say, this is needed for today. I'm absolutely shattered. Don't worry though, I won't be all having it. Don't worry though, I won't be having it all at one time. Probably last me a few days, if not a few weeks, to be honest with you, because I stick it in the fridge and then take it when I need it. Brake is now done, and just leaving Michael Wood Services at the moment. They're not too bad services, these ones, to be fair. I don't know what the shower facilities are like, because I've never really stayed here yet, but the facilities they got are not too bad. So I've still got 148 miles to go. Still looking at about 1:45, maybe 4 o'clock, getting back to the yard. And the sun's coming out a little bit as well. It's got really nice at the moment. It's currently 24 degrees as well. Woo, yikes. I didn't think it was that warm. But dare I say it, summer is around the corner. It really is, and I tell you what, it really is a long time coming, if I'm going to be honest with you.
Plot by plot.
Spotify started playing some podcasts for me. I've always been a bit hit and miss with car transporters. I've always been something I think be pretty good to do, but is it a lot of hassle to get the cars on and off, especially when you see free hire like they are now? Surely it can't be a case of just throwing them on and just hope they all fit. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that, car transporting. Give it a go one time maybe, who knows. If anyone's done it, I've got experience in it, let me know down below. How did you get on with it? Did you enjoy doing it? First little bit of traffic for today actually, and it's Birmingham. Coming up to Birmingham now on the M5. I'm not too sure which junction I'm on, but we're probably about 5 miles away from the M6 Slit Road where we join up. I think I've just gone past the Black Country bit around there. Or Black County, what is it? I can't remember which one it was. Yeah, so down here at the moment, Birmingham. Don't know if it's been an incident or just really heavy congestion up above. It did say something about an incident on the signs, so possibly a lane closure. But we'll find out shortly for that one. Weather's still keeping quite nice though, so it's not bad. Got the AC on for the first time. Really can't wait for the weekend. I think it's maybe like 24 degrees again on the weekend. It's gonna be nice and sunny. It's about time, it really is. Tomorrow, I'm going to speak to people in the office in the morning. They've asked me if I could do me a favour and start off doing the class 2 deliveries. So I've got about 4 or 5 class 2 deliveries, then going back to the yard, switching back into the class 1 to do some collections. So I said I'll do it as a favour for him. I don't mind anyway, it's a little bit more content as well, so if you're curious about class 2 work and how you use tail lifts, etc., I'll show you on the vlogs tomorrow. Just the basics really, I'll go through. Yeah, so stay tuned for that one. Remember, 7 PM on YouTube. So it is the first time watching the vlogs. Thank you very much for coming in, really do appreciate it. Don't forget that subscribe button so you can stick around, watch all the others. Nearly on 200 now, actually. Oh, this might be number 200. Actually, I think this is 200. Oh my god, 200 vlogs already. That's gone quick. It really has. It's really gone quick. But thank you for all the support to everybody that does watch it. So thank you very much to all the members. You guys are superstars. So thank you very much. And everybody just subscribes to the channel. Appreciate it. So thank you. Thank you very much. Cheeky little stop over at Costa Boating Services, and just enjoying the sun at the moment. Just walking to and from then. Ooh, it's nice, really nice. I've still got 69 miles to go. The time is now 10 to 3, so I'm making pretty good progress, but I'll probably get caught up in traffic now from Stoke all the way up to probably Haydock, really, isn't it? It'll be stop start up there. Don't downside with the sun, it's bright. I think I need to get some sunglasses again, because I keep squinting every time I'm trying to look at the camera because the sun's just beaming through. Even when I was walking a minute ago, like, hello. Yeah, sunglasses, what's that I need to get then, try and sort that issue out, won't it? Just joining onto the M6 now. It's still been really slow since last time. It's pretty much all this region, isn't it? It's always really heavy, isn't it? Birmingham area. 76 miles still to go, and I'm looking at 2 hours still. How have I got 2 hours still to go? It's absolutely crazy. Today's been such a long day. Last night I finished work at 6:30. I don't know if I mentioned this already, to be honest with you. Yeah, finished work at 6:30. Started at 4 AM, which means I had to get up for work at 3 AM. As you can imagine, it's not really a lot of rest. It's about 9.5 hours rest period I've had last night, so it's right on the limit. And because it's so light, I tried to get sleep for about 8 o'clock last night, so we can have about 7 hours sleep. Well, I couldn't get to sleep till gone 9 o'clock because it was just too light outside. So I need to get myself some really thick blackout curtains, I think. And then little man was dead restless last night as well, so I didn't get much sleep with him. He's still a bit under the weather, but he's passed on the plague to myself and Leanne. So you can probably hear I'm a little bit bunged up at the moment. So I'm kind of like coughing a lung up with a lot of, I won't really go into too much detail with it. But yeah, just got a bad cough at the moment, me and the missus, a little bit of headache, and just feel a bit like run down. So lack of sleep last night and then early start this morning isn't a great combination, so that's why I've got the energy drinks really. I know I shouldn't really be having too many energy drinks, but the odd one here and there isn't too bad. I won't have any more today, I've only got the one. That'll probably do me. And just try and drink as much water as I can as well at the moment. I've had all my coffees for today. Well, I might have one a little bit later on, pull over or something. Stretch my legs, bit of fresh air, that's what you need. If you ever do truck driving, like long distance stuff, you start feeling a little bit fatigued, just put the air conditioning on. They do say don't wind the windows down because it can create like a white noise, which can I think has the opposite effect on you. So if you have the windows up and then just put the air conditioner on so it's nice and cold in the cab, it does work a little bit, to be fair. But it probably doesn't help with my sinuses and whatnot. That's the only downside. It really dries out your throat, doesn't it, the air conditioning, unfortunately. I've got some more signs coming up now. 50 miles per hour, is that? Yeah, 50 miles per hour coming up. So a little bit more stop start around the Wolverhampton area. And just like that, back at home. I was in that much of a rush when I got back, I forgot to finish the video. So I got back to the yard for 20 to 5 and the time is now 6:30. It's literally taken me about 40 minutes to get home, do about 5 or 6 miles, if that. And it's all straight down East Lancs as well, so normally it would take like 15 minutes in the mornings. Well, 45 minutes when it's near 5 o'clock. But at least I can sit in the garden now and enjoy the nice weather. So if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you again tomorrow. So take care of yourself. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again. Bye for now.